So, a little bit early, but looking ahead to next year, what's your finals prediction?
Oh, we love looking ahead to next year. It's never too early. This season is officially over. Next season has started. Before we get into predictions and stuff, let's talk about some odds. Let's look at some odds.
Yeah,
Very,
so
very early odds.
so we got some. These odds are bet MGM. A little quick quick rundown. The Warriors are favorites at five plus 550. Celtics are right there at 650. Nets and Clippers are both plus 700. Bucks at 800. A little low. I think we can mutually agree. Um, Suns at 900. It's going to be an interesting offseason for them. Then we got a lot of teams at plus 1400 here. Mavericks, Nuggets, Lakers, Grizzlies, Heat, Sixers. And then you get into some long shots from there. So
Yeah. Um, what's your best? What's your value pick? What do you like for the money you're picking?
um, you know, both the teams I can root for will here. The Lakers, Grizzlies at the same, both at plus 1400. So obviously lots to still go down here over the summer, but right now I feel like those are both pretty solid. And then Bulls have a pretty solid core at 6600. A little bit of a long shot on these odds, so you never know.
I
It's
mean,
still a lot of off season to go, but
yeah, I really like you mentioned, Bucks 800. I think to me they might be the favorite. Their core is intact. They might have won this finals if they were healthy. Chris Middleton was healthy. Um, Further down the line, I kind of like Mavericks for plus 1400. That's a little bit biased, obviously, but I do like it. And I mean, I don't know. Other than that, all the plus 1400 group is just kind of whack. So
okay,
any of
come
them
on.
you, oh, I'm just saying like any of them you
Yeah,
could take, and it's not a
yeah,
bad long shot pick.
yeah. It's definitely
But
a little. It's jumbled up there. Just a lot of teams that made runs this year, and obviously the Lakers, who are just a pile of junk coming from a Lakers fan. So you know,
Clippers at plus 700 is going to be interesting because like their team's there, but they got to stay healthy, obviously. So
yeah, I would say
yeah,
them the little group from Clippers to Suns there. It's like I feel like the Bucks should be a lot higher. The Clippers are a toss up, and the Suns I don't really feel confident about them right now, and I don't know if much of anybody
after
does.
free agency, the Suns could go from 900 to like 600, or they could go from 900 to like 1400 group.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, a lot of moving parts gonna go down in Phoenix, I think.
yeah, and I really like Denver at plus 1400 too because as good as Jokic is, and then if you get Murray and
Yeah,
quarterback, a little bit of cap space going into the offseason, be solid. But we'll cut to the chase now. You want to go first or me for the finals prediction?
let's hear you. Let's hear you.
All right, I'm gonna go.
So first of all, are we going for reference? You're Mavericks guy. I'm Lakers guy. Are we cheering for our teams here? Or are we being realistic?
Oh, I'm being realistic.
Okay. I feel like we could both at this point be realistic and still put them in there.
Yeah, for sure.
But
But
anyways, you go ahead.
well, like I said, Mavs is my value pick, but I think in reality they might make a Western Conference Finals and bow out again, which is a good season. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Bucks over Warriors. I'm gonna say the
Solid.
Bucks do it in 5 games,
Oh,
and I'm gonna say Giannis averages a 35 point near triple double
in the finals.
in the finals, wins finals MVP.
Man, that'd be some wild stuff.
It would.
All right. Um,
Timestamp it. Mark it down.
mark that down, folks. Um, that's a good one. It's so early. There's so much to happen, but I'll go. You know what? We're gonna go Grizzlies for the West, and they're gonna be playing the Milwaukee Bucks. I'll go with you on that one feel like they'll figure out something here in the summer, and they'll get the pieces going again. And we'll go Grizz in 7.
Ooh. Now, is that a home game, though? At a Memphis home game?
Oh, yeah. Whoop that trick. It's about to be in full force. Game 7, I'll be there. Yeah. We're going to have to get some views going up if I want to get to that game. John Morant, Finals MVP. He's going to average 24, 9, and 7 in the finals.
Okay. Like it. It's gonna be a fun next season. I feel like already there's a lot of teams that are wanting to compete. A lot of teams getting more healthy than less healthy. Sometimes you have some off seasons where like guys are already having season long injuries going into the off season. Doesn't feel like there's much of that. People are coming back. Kawhi, Jamal Murray, guys like that. Guys for the Nets, Ben Simmons probably. So that'll be good. Hopefully they all stay pretty healthy, and if so, it's going to be very, very competitive, 1 through 6, East and West, and hopefully we have a really good playoffs, and I'm excited. So,
yep, looking forward to the summer. I think we'll have a couple NBA summer videos, a little draft that's next week, and a couple other maybe after some free agency opens up and things of that sort, but.
Yeah, and be on the lookout for some MLB episodes starting here and there. We'll do some Cardinals-focused ones. We'll do some overarching MLB. Let us know if you want something specific MLB. We're going to start trying to do some shorter videos, too. Some historic baseball and basketball stuff. Just some fun stuff here and there.
Yeah, and hopefully get in the same room again.
Yeah. Schedules have been crazy recently, and we're trying to get these videos out next day.
Yep.
Once we get some of these off-season stuff, we'll definitely be back in person. So, but we're really excited. It's been a good finals. We're glad you joined us when you did. We hope we keep joining us. If you're still watching, hit subscribe, hit a like for us, and we'll see you next time. Peace.